All right, we are back in our studio kitchen with registered dietitian Kirby Moir from Food City, who is just grilling everything for Dad. Just throw it on the grill, right?
That's our secret this weekend, keeping it easy.
I do love easy.
That's
then
it.
we don't have the mess in the kitchen that we have to clean up later.
That's right, yeah.
It's all up there.
Simple ideas. And we talked about that meal deal we're going to be featuring all weekend long, which of course we talked about. It's going to come with your choice of meat. It's going to come with that bread. I am going to give credit because there are 2 vegetables in there, right? They're in there.
You had your input, right?
Yeah.
Come on.
So you're going to get the choice between a bacon-wrapped jalapeno popper or a bacon-wrapped asparagus. Now, being mindful, absolutely, that's going to add some flavor, but we're not really going to be adding a lot of nutrients with that pairing, so we definitely want to kind of focus on some more produce add-ons.
Okay.
The other thing we're going to get are those twice-baked potatoes. So we will get some fiber from the skin, but again, totally fine to treat Dad. We have a more decadent side, but I would encourage you to think about adding more produce and more fiber onto the plate. And we recognize this is a common theme when I come here that we discuss. We need some inspiration
You
for
looked
that.
at everything and you're like, we're gonna have to add this, throw in a little of that.
Yeah, I'll give credit for the green, but I think we can go beyond that a little bit.
And those are delicious.
Absolutely,
we get those a lot.
yes, and they're appropriately portioned, so I say enjoy. But when it comes to some really easy options, as you mentioned, that's what I love about our produce shortcuts. All summer long, you are going to see grill-ready options like cabbage steaks. They actually have those grill-ready pans that feature things like Brussels sprouts, zucchini, and squash. I love the kebabs.
Yeah.
I think they're super easy. You get a variety of color and nutrition. You could also go ahead and just slice up your own zucchini and squash. That's a great for the summer season. Putting that on the grill in a pan or in a foil packet works really well. The benefit of this, it's like, why do I need to emphasize more produce? It's the micronutrients. We keep talking today about like the zinc that's in our beef. What happens with this? We get our potassium, we get some electrolytes naturally from these foods, and that's really going to help balance our body at a cellular level. So I know sometimes, flavor and taste of vegetables is kind of what puts us off from including it consistently, but grilling really transforms vegetables that we might otherwise not be focusing on including quite as much. There's natural sugars in vegetables that when we apply heat, they're going to caramelize, and that's what gets this beautiful color change. So if you have a dad who's a vegetable skeptic, I would say grilling can be a gateway that we get into
our
absolutely
veggies. Okay. And I agree, when you do this or you roast them with the olive oil, it sweetens them up.
It really does.
Like sweet
transform
potatoes
them.
changes everything.
Yes, and then I do recommend at least putting a little bit of spray down, or as we mentioned earlier with that potato hack, down on the grate to help prevent with sticking. And I would recommend doing those after you do your beef, because you're gonna want to let your beef rest for at least 5 to 10 minutes to allow all those juices to reabsorb, and it's going to get to temperature. And while you're cooking your vegetable side, why not hit our fruit? We're on full produce section today.
Okay.
I love summer watermelon, super hydrating, also rich in potassium, which is something that we need an abundance of. We don't get enough potassium, but we do typically get enough sodium in our diet. Those are those balancing electrolytes. So this summer, watermelon is something to throw on the grill. I actually marinated this in a little bit of lime juice. So when you grill that lime kind of soaks in, and finish it off with a little bit of hot honey.
Ooh, hot honey, nice.
And you can find those conveniently if you don't need a big portion, that quartered option at Food City.
All right, great information. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. For more, you can visit the website foodcity.com.